Alright, hello boys and girls, moms and dads. Welcome to HeroesMart School Academy. This is 5th grade English, week number 12 and day number 5. Today is going to be about listening and verbal training. As always, day number 5. We want to give our students an opportunity to learn how to be good listeners, not interrupting people when they are talking to them, and then potentially be good speakers as well. And the way typically we do that as a society in the United States is to use different pitches when we're talking, and lots of people don't know that that's technically what we do when we're talking, but we want to teach our students that that's what we do. So when you are in the middle of a sentence, you are going to raise your pitch a little bit to let people know that I am still in the middle of my sentence. Please do not interrupt. And then when I'm done speaking what I'm talking about, my pitch is going to drop a little bit. And the way to do that when you're writing is to put punctuation marks in what you're talking about. Or if there are no punctuation marks in the middle of your sentence, use imaginary punctuation marks. So we are going to walk through that right now by reading the scriptures to practice how to do that. Why are we reading the scriptures? Well, number one, because this is education intertwined with biblical morality, number one. Then number two, we know that the carnal mind is going to lead to death, which a carnal mind is going to be a mind that is just not thinking about God a lot. Not necessarily sinful, but ultimately it's going to become sinful, and then it's going to lead to death. Now, the way we do that to make your mind not carnal with this curriculum is to intertwine scriptural values and God into every acquisition of knowledge. And that's what we're doing right now in week number 12, day number 5 of English curriculum. So I am going to read the scriptures to you while you learn how to be a good listener. You're going to listen to me, and then right afterwards we're going to read it together, and then you are going to try to read it to your mommy or to your daddy. All right, so I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. John chapter 16 and verse 33. Now, did you see that my pitch was raised a little bit when I got to the comma over here? And then when I got to the exclamation mark over here, I put some energy over there to let people know this is going to be an exclamatory punctuation mark. It's going to be an exclamation mark. And then when I finished making my statement, my pitch dropped a little bit. So let's try to read it together. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. John chapter 16 and verse 33. All right. Did you see how that worked together? Absolutely. So go ahead and try to read that, and read it multiple times over, and the scripture is going to stick to your mind, and it's a scripture of encouragement. Take heart, Jesus has overcome the world. All right, so that's what I got for you today, boys and girls. Remember, God cares about you, and so do we. Bye-bye.
I'll be your hero's buddy, and as you study with HeroesMart,